Hello there, everyone. I'm Renee, and today I've got another cozy adventure to share with you featuring Lucy the black cat and Leo the orange cat. The air is crisp, the leaves are glowing in fiery reds and golds, and our two curious friends are about to dive into the joys of autumn, from raking leaves to giant piles to discovering the magical reason why trees change color. This story is full of laughter, learning, and a whole lot of leaf pile fun. Stick around because you won't want to miss the perfect ending to this fall adventure. The crisp scent of autumn filled the air as Lucy the black cat and Leo the orange cat stepped outside on a bright September morning. All around them, the trees blazed with brilliant shades of red, gold, and orange. Lucy tilted her head back to admire the leaves swaying gently in the breeze. She smiled at Leo and said, "This is my favorite time of year. The world looks like a painting." Leo's whiskers twitched with excitement as a red leaf floated down to land on his nose. He laughed, sending it spinning to the ground. Everywhere they looked, fallen leaves carpeted the yard in warm, crunchy colors. Lucy and Leo's tails swished in unison as they thought of all the fun they could have. "I have an idea," Leo said with a mischievous grin. "Let's rake up all these leaves into a huge pile and then jump right in." Lucy's eyes sparkled. "Yes! And while we're at it, we can learn more about why the leaves change colors." They dashed to the shed and pulled out 2 small rakes, perfectly sized for a pair of playful cats. The wooden handles felt smooth in their paws. The 2 friends began gathering the leaves into the middle of the yard. Each push of the rake made the air smell sweeter with that rich, earthy scent of autumn. As they worked, a gentle wind swirled around them, sending a few leaves tumbling playfully out of the pile. Lucy giggled and chased after them before tucking them back into the heap. Leo paused for a moment, gazing up at the branches overhead. "Do you know why the leaves change color, Lucy?" he asked. Lucy thought for a moment, then shook her head. "I know it means fall is here, but I'm not sure how it happens." "Well," Leo explained proudly, "it's because the leaves stop making food for the winter. The green color fades, and the other colors, reds, yellows, and oranges, begin to show." "That's amazing," Lucy said, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's like the trees are putting on fancy clothes before winter." They raked and talked, making a pile grow taller and taller until it was almost as big as they were. The colorful mound looked soft and inviting. Finally, Leo tossed his rake aside and grinned. "Ready?" he asked, crouching down like a spring. "Ready," Lucy replied, her tail flicking with anticipation. With a joyful leap, they both jumped into the leaf pile, sending leaves flying every direction. The sound of crunching and rustling leaves filled the air. They rolled and tumbled, popping up with leaves clinging to their fur. Luci wore a crown of yellow leaves, while Leo had a tail covered with red ones. "This is the best kind of day," Luci said softly. "The kind where you learn something new and have fun at the same time." Leo nodded. "And it's even better when you share it with a friend." After one last jump into the pile, they sat side by side, watching the breeze carry a few leaves across the yard. The trees stood tall and proud, dressed in their autumn finery. They knew that soon the branches would be bare and winter would arrive, but for now they were content to enjoy every colorful moment. With happy hearts, they gathered the scattered leaves back into the pile for one last playful tumble. The yard glowed in the warm golden light of the late afternoon. As the sun began to set, Luci and Leo sat together, their fur dusted with bits of leaf. The day had been filled with laughter, learning, and friendship. And as the last leaves drifted slowly down from the trees, they knew they had made a memory that would warm them all winter long.